At Ekya, design thinking is a way of life for us. We have deliberately incorporated this into the curriculum.
When I thought of design thinking, I always thought of, cutting materials, building a model. But after these workshops, I realized that there is actually a lot of importance to the process, how you come across and how you get to the model itself.
Design thinking at its core is a combination of your imagination, critical thinking, teamwork, and most of all, knowing what you can implement, how you can implement it, and what kind of impact it will bring.
We started on a journey called design thinking. It basically allowed us to focus on one main problem statement.
Any design thinking process starts with brainstorming. You come up with all the knowledge that you know about a particular problem, and then we start by observation.
We first asked a lot of people what they thought, their opinions, and based on that we were able to identify certain common problems.
Research is just not typing something on Google and getting answers. We come up with interviewing experts and trying to do our research.
We had started with a very simple worksheet which made us list down our insights about the problem.
We try to scale up the user to different levels.
So what could you do at your city level, what could you do at your state level, what could you do at your national level, international level?
And based on that, a specific user is chosen, and a point of view framing is encouraged, where we request the students to write what is the need for the user and what special insights they have got through the process.
We were given the task of finding 100 ideas, and surprisingly one of those 100 ideas is the one that we chose.
Once we sketched the first prototype, we discussed on how we could build that up, and then we made a second prototype. After the second prototype, we started researching a little bit about cost, materials that can be used, and we started building it.
Getting user feedback is a very, very important step in design thinking. In order to achieve that, we have facilitated a design thinking showcase at Ekya, where we invite parents to come and have a look at the solutions and offer their feedback.
Because our prototype is according to what we think, but it's actually for the entire world to use. So if we get more criticism from other people, we will be able to add new ideas to our current prototype and make it a success.
When I made my prototype, I was like, okay, mine's going to be the best. But then when I went and put it on the desk and saw everybody else's, I was like, wow, people are really creative and innovative in their own way.
It feels like surreal that so many students can come up with so many different ideas and all of them are different. It really gives me hope, hey, we can actually do something if we just apply ourselves properly.
The outcome of it is always evident in our showcase, where we have confident speakers, we have children who have thought out of the box, who present their ideas with the world and show how empathy has a great role in this process, and how we know what the problem is and how we've come up with solutions. And we hope that all our efforts will help our students create an impact in designing the future.